At Desert Oasis Healthcare, we believe who you're with matters. As a 5-star medical group in the Coachella Valley, we deliver exceptional care through our integrated approach, advanced technology, and personalized service. What happens when you pair a high-quality health plan with Desert Oasis Healthcare? You get happier, healthier patients and satisfied employees. In the next few minutes, you'll hear directly from a physician, employer, and member about why Desert Oasis Healthcare makes a difference.
Being part of a 5-star medical group makes a difference to me because it helps me to deliver the best care to the patients and to make sure that I'm staying on top of their wellness and prevention so that I'm providing the very top-notch coordination of their complex medical needs. For example, having diabetics that have premium control, making sure all of my patients that have risk for cardiovascular disease, those are all managed through dashboards and resources provided by Desert Oasis Healthcare. What sets Desert Oasis Healthcare apart from other medical groups in the area is really the deep integration with the community. So our specialists are typically located in the Valley, and we have a deep, strong relationship with the largest hospitals in the Valley as well. So when patients are a member of Desert Oasis Healthcare, they can expect to get the majority of their care right here in the Coachella Valley. The advantage to an HMO versus a PPO plan for the patients and from a physician's perspective is it's really night and day. So what patients may not realize is when they elect for a PPO, they really are their own medical group. They really are their own advocates. They really have to do everything basically on their own. Where when you're a member of an HMO, especially a Desert Oasis Healthcare member, you're really a member of a big club. So there is a whole group of people out there helping you. That's very different than a PPO. When you're on a PPO, you are on your own. You must find all of the resources. With Desert Oasis Healthcare, they give those to you up front. There's a lot of transparency. This is what's available to you, and they want you to use the resources. Versus with a PPO, because it's pay as you go, they don't want you to use the resources because that costs money. When you're part of the Desert Oasis Healthcare group, we want you to use the resources. That's part of our model, is we create these services for you. We want you to know about them, and we want you to use them.
My overall experience is terrific. When I've needed service, I've gotten service, and it's been timely. Unfortunately, I've had a few things that needed immediate service, and Desert Oasis Healthcare has never let me down. I can use a very recent example. I went to the Priority Care Clinic, I believe is what it's called. It's right down at the bottom of the hill here. Met with a doctor to go over some cardiac things that need some real serious evaluation. One of the things that he wanted to do was a CT scan. I drove back to my office, 5-minute drive, and by the time I got to my office, Desert Advanced Imaging is calling me, saying that we need to schedule you. We just got this order. And I went, wow, that was quick. I didn't even have to make a phone call. You know, that to me is just the definition of service.
Desert Oasis has been such a great, valuable asset to Bighorn because they have been able to bring a mobile unit multiple times throughout the year. They provide health screenings for our employees when they don't have access to go to their doctors as they're busy at work. We find that it's a valuable contribution because we have such a great building relationship, whether it's a referral or difficulty getting access or a delay in an appointment. All I do is just call our liaison, and she's able to coordinate that effectively, efficiently and it's been such a great blessing because our employees are able to take time off and not take an extended leave because they got the access to care immediately without having to get a long referral process. That long delay, whether it's 2 weeks to get an appointment, it's done within 2-3 days. Not only that, but they follow up. It does minimize our incoming call out list. It does. Our employees can save their sick time for a real event because they are able to go to immediate care instead of having to wait.
The integrated approach offered by Desert Oasis Healthcare makes a difference to me and my patients by offering technology, specialty, and community resources that help me to offer the very best care for my patients. You have a whole team of people working on behalf of the patient. Sometimes it can just be the patient and their families working to help to keep them healthy. But when we have Desert Oasis Healthcare involved, we have care managers, pharmacists, and a whole group of people trying to help the patient stay healthy.
When we do our health benefit renewals every year, that's the first thing I look for on anybody's proposal is, who is their provider, okay? And if I don't see Desert Oasis Healthcare, it's not going to go very further.
If you're an HR professional and you're considering Desert Oasis for your HR needs, I would definitely recommend it. It's going to be such a great asset. Your employees are going to be able to pick their doctors from a list that's so vast, whether Little City, Palm Springs, Yucca Valley, Indio, Coachella, knowing that Desert Oasis is so easy accessible in the desert. Our employees are really grateful for that.
I like to know that my patients have resources, helpers, case managers. There are so many people at Desert Oasis Healthcare helping the patients. They're not on their own. So my own mother is a member of Desert Oasis Healthcare, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm a member of Desert Oasis Healthcare, and I have that on purpose because I want to know that my family has the backing of this large group right here in the Coachella Valley.
They're thinking about switching to Desert Oasis. All they need to do is sit down and talk to me like I'm talking to you. And they'll go instance after instance after instance of why I am adamant that they're really the only game in town.
At Desert Oasis Healthcare, we're more than just a medical group. We're your partners in building healthier communities. Our 5-star quality, comprehensive care programs, and dedicated support team makes us the premier choice for your clients. We invite you to connect with our team. Let us show you how we can make your job easier, your clients happier, and healthcare better for everyone. Desert Oasis Healthcare. Your health, your life, our passion. Partner with us, and let's grow and help our community stay healthy together.